I can and I will. Do you ever have a goal but are always failing? Well, what you need is determination. But right now you might be thinking to yourself, what is determination? Merriam-Webster defines determination as a quality that makes you continue trying to achieve something that is difficult. Dr. Prem, an award-winning speaker, global influencer, and entrepreneur, says that determination is itself a personal goal that you can set up for yourself to achieve something that is difficult or reach your destination. Benefits. One of the benefits of determination is that you learn new things. When you learn new things, it causes change. Because with determination, you become a more driven person, which leads to more benefits. Some more benefits are that you get plenty of things done, and when you get things done, it just has more times for you to achieve more goals. Dr. Prem also says that once you achieve one goal, it just motivates you to more goals and even bigger goals. So after you achieve this one little goal, it'll just influence you to the next goal and even all the other goals that you might set up for yourself to do. With determination also comes obstacles. And with obstacles, it's just like saying the road is closed. One of the biggest obstacles for me is failure. Because after I fail, I'm like, okay, if I try this again, then I'll probably just fail again. So what's the point of even trying? That leads to giving up. And when I give up, it's just harder to get back on top to reach my goal. Another obstacle is laziness. Because laziness is just like saying, okay, I'm going to set a goal, but you're not going to work to it. So you have two options. Work towards your goal or watch Netflix and eat ice cream. What do? You eat the ice cream and you watch the Netflix. That's being lazy because you have the time to go out there and reach towards your goal, but you don't. When the road is closed, you need to find a detour. With failure, you can always find a detour because something that you think might not work may be the answer to your solution and may be the reason why you can reach your goal. Another detour of giving up is never giving up, but keep your head up, because when you keep your head up, you are a more positive person and less stressed. Another solution to laziness is if you're going to be lazy, why even set a goal if you're not going to work towards it? My mentor, Ms. Sable, my French teacher from 5th grade to 8th grade, says that there are 3 steps to being determined. Setting a goal, believing in yourself, and never giving up. And when I follow all 3 of those steps, that's how I achieve my goals. What happens when you're not determined? Mark and Angel's professional life coaches says that tough times are just parts of life's natural balance. So you're always going to fail. What you need to learn is how to get back up from it. Mark and Angel also says that you never fail until you're satisfied with failure. So when you're satisfied with failure, that means that you're giving up. So if you never give up, then you never actually fail. I have a lot of personal experience with softball. I've been playing softball since I was 5, and it's been my passion since then. I just love my teammates and leaving everything out on the field. Until one day, I was in a slump for about 1 or 2 years ago, and it caused me to have a mental block for 4 to 6 months. It was a very stressful time for me, but then, because every time I would go to the plate, I would be like, I'm not going to strike out, I'm not going to strike out, but all my brain heard was, strike out, strike out, strike out. And what did I do? I struck out. But what my brain really needed to hear was, I'm going to hit the ball, I'm going to hit the ball, and I'm going to hit the ball. And all my brain heard was, I'm going to hit the ball. So what did I do? I went out there and I hit a line drive, just like in this picture. Some more experience. Track. I have a lot of experience with track because at first when I first started, I was like, okay, I can do this, but I'm just doing this just to do it. And so one day I was like, okay, I'll actually try today. So I tried, and so before it was my time to go, I was like, okay, you can do this, just sprint the whole thing. And then so when I started, I was sprinting the whole thing. In my mind, I was like, I can do this, keep going, you're halfway done. And then another part of me was like, okay, you can just jog the rest, it's just practice, it doesn't really matter. So that's when my coach told me that I needed to be mentally strong. And when I was mentally strong, I finished it out and sprinted the whole way through, and I beat my time by 7 seconds than I did the last week. Determination is just like riding a bike, because at first you're like, okay, I can do this, and then once you fall, what do? You get back up and you keep riding. Failure keeps you humble, success keeps you glowing, and faith and determination keeps you going. So failure is just there to tell us that we're not perfect. Success is just there to tell us that we can do things. And faith and determination is that little thing in the middle that says, we can do anything with faith and determination. When you learn new things, what you need is determination. So I encourage you to go out there and use determination, because with determination, you can do miraculous things. Thank you.